Giles Thomas for muscular.com at the Meet the Olympians 2017 with, what's your name again?
Mr. Shit, the bad rude boy.
Hashtag. Okay, Ricardo Correia. Now, Ricardo, we've known each other 8 years.
Damn, it's been a while. I need to stay away from you, mate.
I'm a good luck charm.
You are.
I remember when my friend Amjad, it was 8 years ago, and he said he was going on at the British, he'd seen this kid at the Leicester show, a middleweight, and he said, watch out for this kid. 8 years later, mate, you're at the Olympia.
Yeah. It's just you guys, you know, Amjad, yourself, you guys been saying these things for a long while, like, I had potential to be one of the top guys in Britain and be able to one day step on the Olympia stage, but myself, I could not see that one coming. So you guys been supporting me for a long while, and the dream come through finally. And man, it's been a crazy experience, like in a good way. Can't wait. It's coming tomorrow night.
You're pretty excited. You're pretty excited.
Woo! I'm gonna pour my energy into that show, give my very best, and I improved, let's say, 5 to 10% since my last show.
Now, I'll tell quickly the shows you won this year. You won Chicago, Vancouver. Now, earlier in the day, I was talking to Ron at the preview. I was talking about your rise. Obviously, from last year, you took 14th at Tampa.
I come like dead last.
But then, because I remember I saw you at the lead show a couple of weeks later, and you were saying, "Oh, you should have seen me on Tuesday." I was like, "Really? I would have been second." I was like, "Really?" But like this year, you proved that. You proved you're right. You know.
It was all a matter of fact is listen to my body and start doing my own thing, and it's incredible what happened. I'm not even supposed to compete this year. Put it this way, I was about to take a year off. Even literally, I didn't have an off season. And the only reason I'm here is because I decided to do 2 guest spots, one in the nationals, the Dutch nationals, okay, and the Portuguese national. So I literally decided to put my ass on gear and say, listen, I need to get in shape from them 2 shows, because one thing I don't do is get supposed fat now at this stage. I done it.
You always turn up in good shape.
And I try to, you know, please the crowd, and you know, I see you. And next thing, I was getting better. I was improving, and I was bringing my shape to back in the days like Giles mentioned, you know, with the muscle bellies, tiny waist, you know, what bodybuilding is about.
So Ricardo, there's talk of you. You said, I want to make top 10. I'll be happy making top 10. But there is serious talk here with a lot of people who really know what they're talking about in terms of that they reckon you could make top 5, top 6. Are you? Is that realistically? Is this sunk in? Do you think it'll happen?
Since I go in Vegas, it's like all the top guys, even like Dave Palumbo, yourself, and loads of the top guys, they've been put me under pressure.
Best looking guys.
I know. And I kind of start getting the wake-up call, and it's like, I'm here. I just deserve just as much as everyone. They work hard, I work hard. They diet, I die hard too. So, and there's a chance, it comes tomorrow night, the only time you're gonna find out who is in the best shape we can push in that. I tell you, I'm in the best shape of my life right now, and I'll be battled tomorrow. I'm not gonna hide that right now. If anyone leaves the door open, I'll be right behind pushing them on.
You've talked, we spoke to each other a few weeks ago, and you said that you're moving to America in November. Is that still going ahead?
Literally, is also already gave my flight away. I saw everything out. And, you know, me and my girlfriend, Nikki Chonli, she's right in the back.
Yes, she is.
And, yeah.
She's competing soon as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she's doing Prague in 2 weeks.
I'll be at Prague.
Yeah, we're all in there. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a party.
Ricardo.
Yeah, we're planning to move out here because, at the end of the day, this is where the fitness moves. That's why it's big in here. And, it's a time to step up and take the risk and see if we can do better.
So I think the thing is with you, I mean, you've never stopped improving because you're a very, very hard worker. That's one thing. You've had a very, very continuous climb. You know, you were a middleweight 2009, 2012, 2013. You came back as a light heavyweight, and you've never stopped improving.
Yeah, you know, I need. You know, one thing with me is that, or I do it, and the percent there's no point to put my mind into it, and I get frustrated if I'm trying to do something and I don't get it. I get very frustrated. So he's the same as Rosie, has the same mentality as me, because, you know, I know Rosie for years and we have the same mentality. Or we do 100% or we don't do it. And when you get our minds right, it's hard to keep us down, because we're going to battle, no matter how many times we fall.
Okay, well, I better cut it short, because one thing is, mate, I think we're going to miss you in the UK, buddy. We're going to miss you, but we'll have to come out and stay anyway.
You're going to miss this ugly guy? Right, you better keep him away from it.
I think you're due a meal. I think I just heard your watch beeping. So, Ricardo, best of luck, mate. I'm really excited to see you here. I just want to
thank you, MD, once again, to bring me in. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully I'm going to be able to place well tomorrow night and do another interview for you guys. And
maybe I'll ask you about shaving your legs like I did years ago. Okay, we've got to go, Ricardo. So with Ricardo Correia, I'm Giles Thomas from musculardevelopment.com.